Java while loop. The Java while loop is used to iterate a part of the program several times. Whenever there is a part of the program, if you want to execute the number of times, n number of times, at that time we are using the while loop here. If the number of iterations is not fixed, it is recommended to use the while loop here. Whenever we don't know the number of iterations, it's meaning is how many number of times the body is executed. We don't know here. In this point of view, then go with the while loop here. If we know the number of times the body is executed, then go with the for loop here. If I know that here the body is executed so and so number of times, 10 times or 20 times at the time, then go with the for loop here. I don't know the number of times at the time, then it is better to go with the while loop here. See the syntax here. While condition open brace, code to be executed and close brace here. While after that write down the condition. Whenever the condition is true, the body is executed. After that, again go to the condition. If the condition is true, again the code will be executed. After that, again go to the condition. If the condition is again true, again the code will be executed. This process is repeated until the condition becomes as false. Whenever the condition is false, outside of the while loop here. Right? See the flow chart here. Condition. Whenever the condition is true, execute the statement block. After that, go to the again condition. If the condition is again true, execute the statement block. After that, again go to the condition. This is repeated until the condition becomes as false. Whenever the condition is false, outside of this while loop here. This is the flow chart. Right, come to the example. Here I wrote one simple code here. Integer I equals to 1. Initially the I value is 1 while I is less than or equals to 10. 1 is less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. Whenever the condition is true, the body is executed. System.out.println I. Print the I value. What is the current I value? 1. The 1 will be displayed. After that I plus plus. Increment the I value. Now the I value becomes as 2. Go to the condition. The condition is the I is less than or equals to 10. 2 is less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. Again execute the body. System.out.println I. Print the I value. What is I value? 2. The 2 will be printed. After that I plus plus. Increment the I value. Now the I value becomes as 3. After that, after completion of this code, we have to go to the condition. The condition is the I is less than or equals to 10. 3 is less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. Whenever the condition is true, the body is executed. System.out.println I. Print the I value. What is the current I value? 3. The 3 will be displayed. After that, I plus plus. Increment the I value. Now the I value becomes as 4. Go to the condition. I is less than or equals to 10. 4 is less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. When a condition is true, the body is executed. System.out.println I. Print the I value 4. The 4 will be displayed. I plus plus. Increment the I value. Now the I value becomes as 5. Check the condition. I is less than or equals to 10. 5 is less than or equals to 10. Yes, the condition is true. Again, the body will executed. System.out.println 5. The 5 will be displayed. I plus plus. Now the I value becomes as 6. Go to the condition. I is less than or equals to 10. Means we have to repeat this process. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here up to this one, this body executed. Whenever the I value becomes as 11, 11 is less than or equals to 10. The condition becomes as false. When a condition is false, outside here means here we don't know the number of iterations here. Okay, that is depending upon only the condition only. In this point of view, then go with the while loop here. Next, come to the Java infinite while loop here. Whenever we are passing the, if we pass through in the while loop, it will be executed infinite number of times. It will be infinite while loop. Okay, while true open brace the code to be executed. This syntax here, while true. Here I am passing the condition as a true here. Whenever the condition is true, this body is executed continuously. Why? Because there is no chance to fail this while loop here. This is executed continuously. That's why this is called as the infinite while loop here. Now see this one. I wrote the one simple code here. While true, open brace system.out.println infinite while loop. Here check the condition. What is the condition? True. Whenever the condition is true, the body is executed. What the body contains? The system.out.println infinite while loop. That will be displayed. After that, again go to the condition. The condition is true. When a condition is true, again the body is executed. System.out.println infinite while loop. Again this is executed. Go to the condition. Again it is true. System.out.println infinite while again it is displayed. If this process repeated continuously, Here, the to stop this process, we have to press the Control C. Then the process will stop here. Whenever the while loop will goes in infinite loop, then it is called as a infinite while loop here. Come this one. Here, the while loop is called as a entry control loop. We are saying that the while loop is called as a entry controlled loop. Why? Because at the entrance only we are checking the condition. That's why the name is called as the entry control loop here. Next, come to the do while loop here. The Java do while loop is used to iterate a part of program several times, just like the while loop only. To execute a part of the program several number of times, then we are going the do while loop here. If the number of iterations is not fixed, you must have to execute the loop at least once here. Then it is recommended to use a do while loop here. It is same as the while loop here, but the case is the in the case of the while loop point of view, whenever the condition is false, at the beginning only the condition is false, then the code will not be executed. Here we are specifying that even though the condition is false, the body is executed at least one time here. We have to execute at least one time. Then it is better to go with the do while loop here. The Java do while loop execute at least once because the condition is checked after the body. Okay. Here the see the syntax here: do open brace code to be executed while test condition semicolon. First of all, we have to execute the complete body code executed, and lastly we are checking the condition. If the condition is false outside here, okay, means observe this one here. The body is executed at least one time here. Okay. Now see this diagram. Here first of all execute the statement block. After that only condition here. If the condition is true, again go to the statement block. Execute the statement block. Go to the condition. If the condition is true, again go to the statement block here. This is repeated until and unless the condition becomes as false. When a condition is false outside here. The main difference between the while loop and do while loop is the in the while loop point of view at the intentional we are checking the condition. See this one here. In the previous case, at the intentional we are checking the condition. That's why the name is called as a while loop here. In the case of the do while loop point of view, we are checking the condition at the ending. That's why this is called as the exit control loop, or the exit place we are checking the condition here. Here, in the case of the while point of view, at the beginning only the condition is false. The code will not be executed. Means there is no chance to execute the body here. But in the case of the do while loop point of view, the body executed first, finalizing the condition only. That's why the body will be executed at least one time in the case of the do while loop point of view. Right, see this one. I wrote the one simple code here. Integer I equals to 1. The initial I value is a 1. Do open brace system dot out dot println I. Print the I value. What is I value? 1. The 1 value displayed. After that I plus plus. Increment the I value. Now the I value becomes as 2 here. Check the condition. I is less than or equals to 10. 2 is less than or equals to 10. The condition is true. Again execute the body. Here what the body contains the system dot out dot println I. Print the I value. The 2 will displayed. Increment the I value. I value becomes as 3. Check this condition. 3 is less than or equals to 10. Again the condition is true. Again execute this body. Means we have to repeat this process until I value becomes as 10 here. Whenever the I value is crossing the 10, means whenever the I value becomes as 11 here, then the code will not be executed. Means the do while loop has been failed. The control is transmitted outside of the do while loop here. Come to the infinite do while loop here. If you pass a true in the do while loop, it will be the infinite do while loop like this one. Here at the condition place, I am passing the true value here. When we are passing the true value in the do while loop, then it is called as a infinite do while loop here. Okay, just like the while infinite only. See this one here. Do open brace system dot out dot println infinite do while loop close brace while true here. This code has been executed infinite number of times. Okay, why? Because in the condition place we wrote the true here. There is no chance to fail the condition. This is executed infinite number of times. Okay, that's why this is called as the infinite do while loop. Here finally to come out of this infinite do while loop here, then we have to press the control C here. Okay. Whenever we are pressing the control C here to exit from the program, we can exit from the program. This is about the while loop as well as the do while loop in the Java language.